Good people, no drama, no agenda. Everybody just loves the patriotism, the community, the camaraderie.
This is Kilroy Coffee Klatch at the Warhawk Air Museum. It's a once-a-month coffee and donuts gathering for hundreds of Idaho veterans. But it is so much more than that. We're taking you to the museum's coffee meetup for these military heroes. Take a look.
So today is Kilroy Coffee Klatch, and it's the largest monthly gathering of veterans in the state of Idaho. And it's all free for the veterans and veteran support organizations to come out. It's just a big community and camaraderie event. We have a different compelling guest speaker every month, so we're excited to see the crowd today.
The first Tuesday of every month, hundreds of veterans gather here at the Warhawk Air Museum for a little coffee and conversation.
Well, it started over 20 years ago in the kitchen right over there in the break room with 12 people, and it's just grown over the years into what it is today.
Carson Spear is a veteran and the executive director of the museum. He knows how important this kind of support really is.
You know, I had a difficult time after combat in Iraq, and since I found this Warhawk family, I've been happier than I've ever been in my adult life. I just walked up to a gentleman the other day, and he was a prisoner of war for 5 years, and he just found the museum and talked to him for 2 hours. So you never know who you're going to meet out here. It's a very special place.
TJ McGrath agrees with that.
This is truly an amazing place.
He was an Air Force fighter pilot.
I did 21 years in the Air Force, and I got to do what I wanted to do from the time I was a little kid. I got to become a pilot.
Now he's found a home here at the Warhawk. He's a volunteer, and he always makes time for Kilroy Coffee Klatch.
And it's the largest get-together of veterans monthly in the state of Idaho.
Museum founder Sue Paul takes the time to introduce and welcome every newcomer.
Thank you for all those years to our country. We hope you're going to be here every month. Look at this beautiful couple.
I served in a Persian Gulf War. And I'm Robert Anderson. I spent 35 years U.S. Army, National Guard, and Army Reserve.
Uncle Sam says, I want you, so I had to leave a wife and a 2-year-old kid behind.
At the Warhawk, all veterans are offered a chance to share their stories of service. It's called the Veterans History Project.
We interview veterans, and their interview goes to them for their family. It comes to the museum, but it also goes into the Library of Congress.
You can watch these stories on the museum's website, and they are powerful.
The museum itself has done over 1,500 interviews of veterans.
He's a great man.
Each month, there's a guest speaker. At this Klatch, it's Stu Hobson, a Nampa police officer who retired after 25 years of service.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to come and talk with you today. Very humbled to be here.
Yeah, I think the Warhawk, you're going to come out and see really cool planes and all the military artifacts, but really this museum at its heart is about people. There's thousands of personal stories of bravery and sacrifice.
As you can see, this coffee meetup is truly something special. All who served are invited.
If you haven't come out, really encourage you to come out. It's free, coffee, breakfast, hang out. We'd love to meet you.
The Warhawk Air Museum is providing a place for our veterans to feel right at home. 7's hero. Such an incredible gathering, and Kilroy Coffee Klatch meets the first Tuesday of every month at 10 a.m., but get there early because parking is limited. It is free to any and all veterans. And like I said, Justin, show up early to get a parking spot. I had to park a couple blocks away, but I was so honored to be there and to meet so many of our amazing Idaho veterans.
A superb turnout, and I love the fact that they're recording their histories as well and their stories.
And you can watch all of that on their website. It is tremendous. It's really an incredible project.
Yeah, Warhawk just doing amazing work out there. Maggie, thank you. Coming up.